Thank you. Yeah, I'll try my best to get good at a map until you come back. Smith talks to his daughters. My dear daughters, Karis and Alice. It's a wonderful day, don't you think? Yes, I know we're the last survivors on the mainland, but we mustn't let this get us down. I'm glad you managed to stay hidden in the Douglas complex. We shouldn't have underestimated the enemy forces and left it unguarded, but I knew you two would be resourceful and stay safe. I've just completed the command center, but building has used up all of the resources I collected in the local area, and the noise has attracted a lot of infected near to us. But whilst I was working on it, a few survivors of the ravaged colonies swam ashore and helped get our colony of New Liverpool started. I believe I saw some fertile land and some stone to the south and southeast, respectively. Maybe we should clear down that way first. I suggest you two do most of the clearing to begin with. My type will be far too noisy and will attract too much attention. I'm better off only engaging as overwhelmed or defending against any waves of infected. In the meantime, I'm going to finish with the Passfire project. It's something that should help us clear the area more quickly. By the way, is it team time already? Of course it's team time. It's always tea time. So build and defend the colony of New Liverpool. Expect waves of infected every 7 days. Expect the final wave around day 66. It will bring all the remaining affected with it. Need the final wave or survive to day 70 to complete the mission. If the Douglas complex is destroyed, Smith is killed, or if both his daughters are killed, then the mission will fail. Oh. Rangers not allowed to die that's difficult. Just don't demolish the Douglas complex. Well, easy. Noise is the greatest difficult factor on this map. Be careful using Smith and his Titan too much, as his guns make a lot of noise and will attract more and more infected to your base. It is safer to use Rangers to clear space early on. Resources are to the south. There are rewards for exploring the area, so be sure to approach any trucks that you might find. You can at some point explore the southeast and retrace Smith's old steps through the Peak District to try and find an old friend. Yeah, that was the guy that had the map, right? And maybe someone else too. This is very tuned out. You haven't played Phase 8 yet. Alright. Good luck with you. And you play the map yourselves. So, I mean, that's basically a little bit like 800% now, right? Except we have a Titan.
A great machine for a great man. No, I'm not pointing any fingers,
Oh, come on,
but I heard
can we get a
somebody
good bonus
around
here?
needs a
Don't build many hunter cottages. Oh, I mean, it's still not bad, but
Great.
be better bonuses.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And clear the first village and reveal the whole map before day 8. Ooh, wow. But you also killed the giant before day 8?
Building completed.
Oh, I guess there's a few towers.
Excuse me?
Leave the giant. Which map is it? It's the 28 years later campaign. We're on map 8, the hard version. Leave the giant. Come on.
Oh, the infected. They're so rude.
Go big or go home.
Okay.
Attention. Building
Hello.
completed.
Indeed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Is it tea time already?
You
Our forces are in danger.
Good morning, sir.
what? You are gonna pay me for this, right? I mean tax.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, we're fine.
Hello.
Units under attack.
Okay, Let's push this out here. We'll do the same thing down here. I think it was okay, especially to get the wave defense done. Guess the question is how fast can we run through the bottom there.
Our forces are in danger.
Oh, the infected. They're so rude.
I mean, I think it was fine the last few times, should be fine too. That brings some good old 90s memories.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
When games were not supposed
What can I
to be
do
easy.
for you, sir?
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
I mean, I think it's good that there's easy and hard games nowadays. Because, well, not every time you want to play a hard thing, hard game or a hard map.
So much steam. Let me adjust this valve.
Building completed.
Quite a lot of care,
Our
that's
forces are in
fine.
danger. Attention.
Down here again.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
This is not supposed to be easy. Colonies have fallen, citizens are already
Our
left.
soldiers are in trouble.
I mean, it isn't.
Hello.
It is not easy, at least for me.
Aren't there other units to bother? What? You call
Don't expand
that
further
a
south
soldier
before
attack?
wave comes
Okay.
down.
Good
But
morning,
I
sir.
still want to clear the south because I think
You're
it
gonna pay me
pulled
for
too
this,
much.
right?
Attention.
Oh, so you don't get the food before the
What can I do
wave?
for you, sir?
Really? I want the food.
Our forces are
We
in
get that
danger.
with Smith cleared anyway.
What?
I need a bit more.
Good morning, sir.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Just here this time. So it's even better.
You call that a plan?
Units
Yes,
under
it's
attack.
a wonderful day, don't you think?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh dear.
Boss is cheating.
Sweet
Well, not really.
dreams.
Our forces are in
Straight
danger.
to the heart.
It's a legit way to play.
What do
Just
you want
here.
now? Great. Right. Clean the ass. Oh, more
Attention.
orders.
Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Excuse me?
I did not see this one.
Yes.
I was actually
tell me.
pretty close.
But be quick. You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Hello. Have a taste of my machine. Let's go.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What?
She's fine.
Good morning,
Attention.
sir.
Building completed.
Okay, a bit more wood and we can
Is it
build the
tea
wood
time
workshop.
already? Oh dear.
What?
My machine is ready. Excuse me?
Building
Off
completed.
positions again.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, the
Go
infected.
up there.
They're so rude. Hello.
Faster than my bow.
I'm still pulling too many runners.
Yes, tell me.
Can't move him down just yet. We need more energy in a second too.
Jolly good.
This better be good.
Somewhere up there, there's rangers waiting for me.
Clean the ass.
Good morning, sir. Hello. Sweet dreams. Good morning, sir.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
What?
Building completed.
There's still so many runners here. Well, that's not
Roger
good.
that. You again? What? I hope you're not wasting my time. Yeah.
And I can't pull Smith back up.
Whatever you say. As long as you pay me.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Do this.
You call that a plan?
I think everything we might as well
Roger that.
pull everything.
Our defenses are being attacked.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention.
Sure.
Building completed.
Oh, more orders.
Units under
Gotcha.
attack.
Great. Yeah.
Swap them, we want the veteran shooting.
Our forces are in danger.
I wish there was a health
What do you want?
bar to show me how Smith is
Sounds
doing.
interesting. It could be worse.
Check.
Attention. Building complete.
At your service.
You again.
Make a bit down there.
Yes. What do you
Could be
want
fine.
now?
They are trying to break through.
Oh, we might lose.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
He's over there though. I panicked. Retreated, that was a mistake.
The walls are under attack.
We lose the sawmill as well.
Break into the buildings.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
So that's unfortunate.
Oh,
At least we survived, so.
what?
Our buildings are being attacked.
At this point you went to clear the city. Interesting.
Our colony is
You are gonna
succumbing to
pay
the
me for this,
infection.
right? What do you want now?
Hello. Indeed.
This better be good. You call that a plan?
Units under
Great.
attack.
What? You are gonna pay me for this,
Attention.
right?
Building
Yeah.
completed.
What do you want now? Oh, more orders.
Our forces are in danger.
They even killed this Tesla tower there. What the hell?
Have a taste of my machine.
What? Roger that.
Our
What?
soldiers are in
Yeah.
trouble.
No, I'm
How far do we have to go in there though?
Sounds interesting. It could be
Where's
worse.
the first barrel?
Taste my arrows. Ah!
Units under attack.
We killed stuff.
My machine is ready. A great machine.
Push
for
this
a
out
great
now.
man.
Get a farm in a second.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. A new task. What's up? Any infected around?
Attention. Technology research finished.
This better be good. Yeah. Roger that.
I probably need the Titan to clear this again.
At your service.
There should still be some stuff in there.
More orders.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can slowly
What?
start working on
Great.
it. I need my wood production.
Is it tea time
Move
already?
forward.
Our forces are in
We
danger.
can build a
You are
farm.
gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. My bow is ready.
Want some ranger friends.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Attention.
Gotcha.
I'm over there too.
At your service.
This better be good. Yes. Straight to the heart. Roger that. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What can I do for you, sir?
Hopefully it's going to slow down in a second.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
So push north to get some fish. Yeah. Normally I get the farmland by now. This didn't turn out the way it usually does.
Hello.
Okay, could we get this under control maybe?
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You are gonna pay me for this,
Units
right?
under attack.
A new task.
Attention. Building complete. Our forces are in danger. Attention.
Good
Building
morning,
complete.
sir.
Oh.
Attention.
I'm
Building
not pushing this as far forward as we did last time apparently.
Our soldiers
This went wrong. Horribly wrong.
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you think?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Straight to the heart. Oh, here we go again. You again. This better be good.
We should collect the stuff from the Doom Town.
completed.
And some walls here again.
Building completed.
A colony must have a mayor.
Well, that's two great mayors though. Better not die.
What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Kite from this side.
Gotcha.
The wave wasn't a problem, right? Yeah, once we clear here.
Attention.
Wave itself actually isn't that bad.
Are you sure? Great. Gotcha. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Our defenses are being attacked.
You shoot in there like once.
The world looks so
The colony
tiny
is
from up
under
here.
attack.
Too easy. Feel the
Jesus.
wrath of the Titan.
Oh, that was bad.
They are trying to break through. Our soldiers are in trouble.
We have this under control now.
Yeah. Faster than my
The walls
bow.
are under
Great.
attack.
My bow
Units under
Well.
attack.
better be good. Okay.
I just wanted to go there.
Building completed.
Giant
Here we
says
go
no.
again.
Guess we'll get in from there.
Great.
The giant is super close now.
Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Hello.
Man, so many mistakes this time.
My machine is ready.
Roger that. What? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha. You again. You order, you pay.
And that's the form building too.
Hello.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Okay. What?
Attention.
You order,
Building
you pay.
completed.
Yeah, it should be fine there.
What can I do for you, sir?
Take care of this side. Energy here.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. I hope you're not wasting my time. Take
Units
my
under
arrows.
attack.
Ballista attack.
Machine for a great man.
Get more food in a
Better be
second.
good. Great.
Our forces
Also
are
get
in
cottage
danger.
tech right now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Taste my arrows.
Our soldiers are in
Wait,
trouble.
there's still some barrels
Attention.
Excuse me?
Building completed.
that we probably didn't claim.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Maestro, that's the gifted subs. Thank you. Welcome to the Sikara
Okay,
the stream.
Let's do this.
following. Or
Oh,
subscribers.
here we go again. Gotcha.
I don't need the
Faster than my
Units under
bow.
attack.
oil right now, but we want the iron.
Are you sure?
Okay.
What?
Whatever we pulled right now.
Our forces are in danger.
Okay, none of the important ones
You are
died though.
gonna pay me for this, right?
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Didn't claim this. I mean, we kind of want to build a warehouse.
Attention.
As
Building
we're stockpiling, we have stone right now to
Oh, here we go again.
collect the
Great.
food here. And the gold.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful to collect only the stuff we need.
Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Tested phase 7 a dozen times, would have been very broke with him. Yeah, I could.
Hello.
I mean, I haven't seen it, but I could see map 7 be really annoying if it's not tested correctly.
Better be good.
Some mean, I could easily go wrong.
Attention. Building
Mark it here. And then
What's up? Any infected around?
Building complete.
this is a non-important ranger.
Yeah.
Try to get the gold again.
Yes.
Up here.
Our forces are
The
in
energy
danger.
and then
Heart.
he dies.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Just for fun. I mean,
Oh, the infected. They're so rude.
I would play it that often. Can get some wood maybe.
Great. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
It's a bit of wasted stone though.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
At your
Oh wow, there was the spitter.
Attention. Building completed.
There is still a spitter. Kill the spitter.
Let me destroy them.
Units under
Kind of
attack.
lucky that that didn't destroy the warehouse we were building there,
Building
to be honest.
completed.
And I'm stockpiling gold.
Our forces are in danger.
Are there
Collect
other
the wood
units to
here.
bother?
Oh, I can't collect the wood there. Come on, that's just
What?
it's just me.
Whatever you say. As
Attention.
long as you pay.
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Is it tea time already?
Attention.
Smith, you better hold this,
What?
or we're gonna have a talk.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
What do you want?
The oil. Not sure what I need the oil for yet. Doesn't hurt having it.
Building completed.
Better be good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
At your service. Oh dear.
Attention. Building
Jolly
completed.
My bow
Attention.
and arrows
Building
are ready.
completed.
We should build more energy first, I guess.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed. Attention. Building
You order,
completed.
you pay.
The world looks so
I have
tiny
cleared
from
as
up
well
here.
this time in terms of
Our soldiers are in trouble.
defense for the next wave,
A new tax.
I guess.
What do you want now? Oh, more orders.
No, haven't cleared in the north at all.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
I wonder if I should have built this
Units
differently
under
here.
attack. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in
My
danger.
bow and arrows are ready.
Are they though? No, maybe they are.
Attention. Building completed.
We should also get this stone workshop once we have more wood.
A new tax.
Attention.
Let's
Building
sneak past
complete.
here. I mean, there's still a giant up there.
Gotcha.
Does somebody need a mayor?
Well, now we get iron. We don't need it. They added all your maps because they fixed the mountain moving bug. Oh, sorry, man. I mean, I know some people had trouble with the moving mountains, that there were gaps or gaps vanished that should have been here. But
What?
we could retreat those, they could clear here. Don't need them all to collect stuff.
The world looks so tiny from up
Not
here.
my day, well, I mean, technically you should still be able to beat the maps even with bad
Building
maps.
completed.
Oh, you're we
Don't
go
screw
again.
up too much.
A horde of infected are on their way.
Ooh, we're coming from the south.
They are approaching from the south.
Tower here this time.
Good morning, sir.
Okay.
Need to do quite a bit of kiting again, I guess.
Is it tea time already?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Sniper check.
At your service.
At least we pulled most of the nearby
Units under
stuff.
attack. Attention.
Wait, phase 9 and 10 is already on Thursday?
Our forces are in danger.
Better beat this map then.
Too easy.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble. Units under attack.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh wow, Smith nearly died.
Oh,
I didn't even
hello.
notice.
Attention. Building completed.
Hello.
They are
Better be
attacking
good.
the colony defenses.
Yeah.
Maybe retreat with them just to be safe. We don't die. We're distracted.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Pushed more up there too.
Attention. Technology
Almost
research
wood to
finished.
collect.
What? Great.
It's kind of risky with the giant that close.
Okay.
There's were quite a few runners too.
You again. A new task. Yes.
I really can't kite here right now.
Attention.
What am I doing?
Building completed.
Gotcha. My bow
Fine, I
is
think.
ready.
Our forces are in danger.
He says, and the ranger dies.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Roger that. Okay.
Our
Great.
soldiers are in trouble.
Yes.
Come on,
Great.
pretty
Okay.
close.
They are trying to break through.
I think we got most of the wave.
Okay.
Some of them got through, but
Great.
they'll be killed by the
Roger that.
tower up there, hopefully.
Gotcha.
Walls are under attack.
As long as you pay me. Yeah.
Attention. Technology research
Yeah,
finished.
top side is fine.
Yeah.
And they're actually confused where to go. Good.
Great.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Through there. Got some snipers. We need more food for sure. Another farm here.
Other units to bother. Gotcha.
Hide the sisters. Still gonna use them to get the iron, but then I guess I'll hide them. Forever.
Units under attack.
And this is safe now.
Our defenses are being
Where's the
attacked.
food going? I think we can maybe put the snipers up there.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you think?
Better be good. Gotcha. Faster than my bow.
Well, we still have a lot of food technically to build snipers. I'd rather get the iron early than forget about it later.
Yeah.
Patrolling here. I did research the bank, right?
Attention. Building
My
completed.
A bit
machine
more
is
stone and
ready.
wood.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty. Come on.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Who do you want me to punish? Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
On your orders.
And let's push here.
Sniper is ready.
More snipers.
Sniper is
Hit my
ready.
bank.
Our forces are in danger.
Yes, we could research shocking towers already,
Oh,
just to be safe.
infected. They're so rude. Yes.
Wonder if you could make keybind animations for your keyboard to make certain buildings.
Our
I wish.
soldiers are
I
in
mean,
trouble.
you could use a script that's basically clicking at a certain position on your screen,
What?
and that would basically could simulate
Sniper is ready.
clicking some of the buildings at
Sniper
least.
is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Excuse me?
Units under attack.
What can I do for you, sir?
Just tell me what to do.
Like a
But they should just implement hotkeys for everything.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Our
That
forces
would
are
be the
in
easiest way
danger.
to go about it.
Attention. Building
Aaron here.
You call that a plan? What? Oh, more orders.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What?
Hey.
Gotcha.
Oh, the snipers are pulling stuff from over here.
It's gonna love it.
That's not
Whatever
good.
you say. As long as you pay me.
Attention.
Right.
Technology
Okay,
research
let's
finished.
do this.
I need to
Units
explode this
under
car.
attack.
Roger that.
Sniper is ready.
Okay.
Takes a break from kind of place of fun. Well, otherwise I'd be kept.
Is ready.
Gotta have priorities.
Attention. Building completed.
We'll put a tower down here.
Good morning, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
And we'll need more energy again. Do some wood production up there, probably.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
The world looks so tiny from
Our
up here.
forces are in danger.
Get some more XP down there.
So many targets. Gonna love it.
Attention. Building
Oh wait, we have oil. I could go for the foundry. I was like, there's no oil in the map.
completed.
We already have oil. I'm not a smart person
Good
sometimes.
morning, sir.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
We need more snipers.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Put them there.
I need to kill something. Yeah,
What?
your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We're finally getting some wood income too now, so that's good.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Hello.
How's Smith doing?
What's up? Any infected around?
Is everything okay?
So many targets.
Attention.
Gonna love it.
Building completed.
Slow but lethal.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
I need to explode this car.
Okay, clear this down there.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Second.
Building completed.
A great
I
machine.
need to fall
for a
back
great
again.
man.
Last time he nearly
Let's
got
go.
overrun.
This better be good.
Units under attack. danger.
I need to
Gotta
kill
be a
something.
bit careful up here, I think.
I need to explode a skull. Let's go.
Understood.
So we don't pull too much.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Because I kind of wanted to hide the vistas. At some point.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Make sure no one accidentally runs into us.
Want me to punish? Yes, tell me what to kill.
Also should be more on this side so we don't pull everything from up there at the same time.
Attention. Building completed. Our horde of infected are on their way.
From the north.
Attention. Building
At your
completed.
service. Oh
Meet
dear.
him.
You again.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, more orders. Great.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Oh, actually, I haven't expanded up there.
Attention.
It'll be hard to get the walls down.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
Yes.
My rifle is ready.
Tell me.
Especially if I get overrun like this. Or at least that's not coming during the wave then.
Sniper is ready.
Units under attack. Attention. Building
I
completed.
forgot the Tesla tower here too.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Hello.
Yes, give me something to shoot. Nice
Our
talk.
forces are in danger.
Yeah, it's scared for this side too. Doing a lot of stuff.
At your service.
Can't properly wall here right now.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Good morning, sir.
I need to kill something. Death.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
My rifle is ready.
That would be nice if we could get some more walls here. I need to kite a bit anyway, I think.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
This better be good. Are you sure?
So we might try to get over here.
You again.
Yes.
Last time we had better defenses there, for sure.
Aren't there other units to bother? What?
I need to explode a skull.
You again. Yeah. Great. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. And your tax. Are you sure?
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Okay.
We've built a shocking tower or something.
Units under attack.
Okay.
Sniper is ready.
Attention.
First part is I knew this was coming.
They are trying to
Oh,
break
the target fire in the middle
My
isn't
machine.
good.
Sweet dreams. Feel the
These
wrath
the
of the
sides that
Titan.
are breaking.
Let me
Oh,
destroy
don't you
them.
dare.
They are trying to break into
Nice.
the building.
Hearing this. Also getting overrun there. Like how not. He's going to sneak by. Get a few more houses. Yes, this should be fine.
Good morning,
Sniper is
sir.
ready.
That's
They are attacking the
some reason I always do these things stressful.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Also, we should probably still get the map reveal, right? Once these towers finish, we put them back.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Good morning, sir.
One of you rangers down here.
Attention. Building completed.
You guys go to the command center because they'll die randomly.
Sniper is
Don't do
ready.
that.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper at your service.
Excuse me?
Okay, I guess we can
What can
kill
I
the
do for
giant
you,
over
sir?
here soon too.
Indeed.
We want to expand up here first. Put this one. Wait, is there still a zombie over there?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh
No,
dear.
sneaky little bastard.
At your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, let's see what
Oh,
else.
hello.
I think I want to scout this side first.
Building completed.
Let's see if it's put it power down here too.
Attention.
It sneaks in there.
Research finished. Units under
You,
attack.
sir.
Stay together.
Jolly good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
Don't want to live, don't stick together, I guess.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Shouldn't there be a ranger down here?
Attention.
The
Building
ranger down
completed.
here. Probably not.
A new
Attention.
task.
Building completed.
Let's get her down here then.
Gotcha.
Excuse
Oh, I might have
me?
ordered her back up again.
My pleasure.
Get this tower there. Did they release the campaign? No, that's a custom campaign I'm playing right now.
Building
Let's go.
completed.
I don't know about the main campaign yet. It's a long wait, Solidus Sophie so far, yeah. I have no idea how big the dev team is. I mean, it's an indie studio, so I don't expect it to be too big, but I think that's also why they miscalculated how long stuff takes.
Yes.
Wait, the next wave is pretty soon, right? I'm not really
What do you
prepared for
want
that.
now? You again.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Are
Attention.
you sure?
Technology research finished.
Better be good. Great.
Get the
They are
resources
trying to
there.
break through.
Roger that.
We could have just run through here instead of down
Building
here.
completed.
What am I doing?
Gotcha.
Attention.
Oh, more
Building
orders.
completed.
You order, you pay.
Nothing
Yeah.
to find there, and
Roger
Building
that.
completed.
Gotcha.
when you eat better repaired in. Yeah, I mean,
Sniper is ready.
honestly not sure how I want it repaired.
Gotcha.
Can get
Our
back, do
forces
so.
are
If
in
you
danger.
can't, well, good luck.
Is it tea time already? Let's go. Indeed.
Attention. Building
We defend
completed.
here, and we'll need some stuff here.
Attention.
Also, they came over
Building
here, right?
completed.
Excuse me?
It's time
A
to
great
kill the
machine
giant
for a
beforehand.
great man. What can I do for you, sir? Hello?
Okay.
Probably should get some energy. The swimming machine was in Bahama enjoying the same salary.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Building completed.
Maybe.
Is it tea time already?
So tired. Last night was amazing.
I need to explode the
The
skull.
walls are under
My
attack.
rifle is ready. Nothing better than pushing a bullet through some brains.
Are you sure? My bow
Our
is
soldiers
ready.
are in trouble.
Great. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Good morning, sir.
Wait, he's going straight through. He was supposed to attack some of the walls.
They are attacking
kill him.
colony defenses. Attention.
Excuse me?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our buildings are being attacked.
At your
Stop
service.
it.
The infection is
Let's
spreading
go.
across the colony.
You'll wait until the campaigners are off. Just sad to hear that, but I mean, I can understand it.
Sniper is ready.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from all sides.
Oh, I should have prepared earlier.
Building completed.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
I didn't research stone walls either. Oh god.
Is it tea time already? Jolly good.
Yes, sir. What to kill?
The colony is under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh. Yeah,
Building
I
completed.
need more gold. I should have
They are
started
infecting
earlier.
our buildings.
Let's get the snipers out.
Slow but lethal.
Oh, I killed my sawmill.
Sniper is ready.
I mean, this should come later so we can move those from up there down here, hopefully. Actually, I
Last
should
night
be
I
defending
dreamt
up
of
there
brains
first.
exploding.
Because we don't need to blaze it at the same time, so we might move them around a bit.
Attention. Building completed.
Next update we'll talk about the research system in Queen Season. Yeah, the problem is that's not an update, right? I mean, that doesn't bring us anything new, they're just talking about changes they'll do.
My rifle is ready.
Hello. Here we
Our
go.
defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Yes.
I need to move over here.
Hey,
Walls are under
This is
attack.
pretty much safe. Be up there. See you in a second. Looking way better than last time. More energy.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
They're coming there. And you guys come over here, defend there. That's pretty much defended. We're pulling the Doomtown. Oh, there's more coming. Well, that's the middle wave, right? And they're coming here. You guys get down there. Wait.
They are trying to break through.
Nothing better than pushing
Oh, I should turn back on the oil.
Walls are under attack.
I want to build oil units.
Attention.
Could
Building
collect the oil
completed.
here
You are gonna
to
pay
build
me for
the
this, right?
engineering center for now.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Units under attack.
Last night was amazing.
So
Attention.
which side do we want to clean first?
Our defenses are being attacked.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, we can go back to the top.
Building completed. They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Does somebody
Yeah, I think
need
they did a
mayor?
mistake. Well, I guess we go tight salary. I think they made a mistake with announcing the campaign so many times, then had to move it back. If it was clear, like from the beginning, it's going to be at least a year or two, people wouldn't be so annoyed by the wait time. Let's go with Titan salary because we don't need another bank right now.
My machine is ready.
Attention. Building
Oh,
Once we're
completed.
here, kill the rest.
Attention. Building completed.
Is it tea time already? Indeed.
my bullet in the head.
Kill the stuff up there.
Attention. Building completed.
At your service. A great machine for a great man.
I kind of want to get this up there, I think.
Building
We
completed.
still have rangers.
Attention. Building completed.
Or
What?
Alice
Team
and
this,
Building
right?
completed.
It's
Harry
better be
Smith.
good. Yeah. What?
please don't be there.
Roger that. Straight
Can't
to the
afford to
heart.
lose you.
Hello.
You have the best yet to come on this map starting next wave. Oh, gee.
Sir.
That's... Well, we're gonna see how that goes, I guess.
At your service.
Guess we're getting making progress with the map clear here.
Is ready.
You again.
Attention.
Still 5 more CPU also for the next... It's that big? Are you kidding me? I don't have the power to defend this. I could build shopping towers, I guess. It's supposed to be a joyful, family-friendly run.
Attention. Building
Hello.
completed.
Maybe you'll get Tenators then.
Building completed.
Or at least try to get them. Research them. Turn this on.
Attention. Building completed.
My machine is ready.
It's not a wave train until it starts. You don't understand.
Attention.
Oh.
Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
If you say it like this, that scares me even more. Normally that means tons of harpy or giants or...
It's gonna
Building completed.
sniper
But if
is
it's taxing at the CPU, I guess a lot of normal zombies. From you, I'd say anyone have seen in the game.
Attention.
You implemented the signs and they can move.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Aren't there other units to bother?
We need more wood, but we can also get some wood production up there.
Oh,
Our forces are in danger.
A great machine for a great man.
Killing them up there. More energy.
Building completed.
Shouldn't This tower should move this forward here.
Hello, at your service.
We should be using our rangers to carefully attract the faster and stronger infected towards the ballista. But not my daughters. Getting far too dangerous for them, perhaps I should keep them somewhere safe. Also, I really miss that dear friend of mine in the Peak District. Wait, there's still someone else? Are you going to make your own?
What?
I mean, go for it.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, there's stone here.
What can I do for you, sir? Oh, hello.
Attention.
A new task.
Building completed. Attention.
Maybe we should
Building
defend forward here too.
Attention. Building completed.
Please get more snipers. Lieutenants are the best unit
Explode a skull.
if you struggle.
Attention.
Or have limited oil, I guess.
Ready and cool.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's the first map where you can build.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I should have built an inn. Gee. Why haven't I built an inn already?
What can I do for you, sir? Interesting.
Attention.
What are we doing over here?
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Attention. Building
I'm
completed.
struggling with the oil. I could build a warehouse here. I think it's some of the stuff.
Attention. Building completed.
Your service.
Slow but lethal. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Hmm.
Attention. Building completed.
And this over here.
Attention.
Good
Building
morning, sir.
completed.
Also, I need someone to collect all this stone here.
On your orders.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and cool.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe we want to collect everything at once.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Excuse me? Oh dear.
Attention. Building completed.
What can I do for you, sir? My machine is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper at your
Attention.
How many snipers do we have?
Your
52.
Last night I dreamt of
Attention.
brains
Building
exploding.
completed.
Death, lovely death.
Attention.
give me something
Building
to
completed.
Oh, let's kill a giant.
Our
What can I do
soldiers are
for
in
you,
trouble.
sir?
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Of course,
Sniper
sir.
is ready.
Jolly good. Oh, hello.
Units under attack.
And kill whatever's coming. At this point, it's getting easy just to put my units in chase. Did Smith die for you then? Or did the Rangers because they were chasing? Yeah, goodbye Sarah, okay.
Sniper is ready.
Probably should protect these entrances over there too. Gentleman who operates the command center minimap has reported the base radar tracking system has picked up large numbers of infected coming from all sides. Reports are very slow moving. Look like numbers are increasing. So you're just sending normal stuff.
Not to be hurried. Take it easy.
I guess we probably want to fall back here, right?
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's the cutest march.
Attention. Building completed.
Rip minimap. Kind of.
Attention.
We still have time for this side.
Stop staring at my muscles.
It didn't come here, but I kind of want to wall it just to be safe then.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Though having a Thanatos here, we made more noise up here anyway earlier, but just to be safe.
Ready and cool.
Should I still be clearing the map? I feel like I should still be clearing the map. This will probably take forever. Would be nice if we had some
Attention.
more
Building
wood.
completed.
Sniper is ready.
The world
Yeah,
looks
let's
so
move out
tiny
and
from
come
up
back
here.
if we need to.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I guess we'll encounter the wave while we try to clear.
Building completed.
Someone up there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Assault under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Smith has finished his Passfire project. In doing so, has finished his designs for a unit called Lucifer. This unit cannot fire over walls, but it will prove very effective if placed in front of most attack colony gates, especially in the defense of bridges and other such choke points. Using the Passfire prototype designs, 2 Lucifer units have already been trained, and you are ready to bring Hellfire upon this world. Oh, but it'll take oil, so we'll wait until we have full Thanatos employing them.
At your service.
Excuse me, but I like to use my mini-map usually. Seems to be something wrong with it.
As you wish.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, I always wanted to get down here to this truck. Forgot about that. Thanatos up here in a second, should be fine then.
Building completed.
Actually, this giant is super close. Let's retreat. If the giant comes there, we might actually die.
They are trying to break through.
Just give me something to shoot.
Attention.
Not really worth getting a South track, but I want to know what's in there.
Under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Mostly just been listening now and I close my game. So you didn't just like what's going on here. This is the biggest, smallest wave we've ever had.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
A lot of slow moving zombies coming for us. And apparently every little group is its own horde. I don't need anyone here, right? This one up there.
Attention. Building completed.
Man, that mini-map is irritating me so much.
Let me adjust this valve. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I've been stuck there. It's not good food we're getting. I kinda wanna get it in. It could have just gotten a food wonder. Made this so much easier. For some reason on custom maps, I always forget about the
Morning,
wonders.
sir.
Food wonder. Well, I guess getting the iron would have been difficult, but we had it at some point, I think.
Attention. Building completed.
I could claim this iron up here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Is it tea time already?
Okay, one more.
Building completed.
Here we go.
Attention.
Good
Can I
idea,
toss?
sir. Feel the wrath of the Titan.
Our forces are in danger.
My
They are
machine
attacking
is
the
ready.
colony's
Please, Smith is
advance.
taking too much damage. We can't risk him dying.
Let's go.
Not now. Otherwise, the trucks. I got some gold here.
Attention. Building
I ran through there, got the gold and
Excuse me?
some wood and some stone and iron there. If I remember correctly.
Sniper is ready.
Ready and cool.
I want to build an inn, which needs more stone, I guess.
Attention. Building
Just buy it.
Hello?
Let's try to kill the Doomtown. Worst part is,
Attention.
since they're splitting, it looks like there's a massive wave coming here, but there's like nothing.
Oh
They are
dear.
trying to break through.
That's how you usually get surprised. Suddenly the waves are coming at completely different positions.
Completed.
Good morning, sir. Jolly good.
At least in normal runs.
The walls are under attack.
Destroy this one here.
At your service. Indeed. Let's go.
I'm more busy with killing the wave than actually making map clear possible.
Hello.
Not sure why the east wave minimap goes through the minimap. But is it a bug? Because your waves are splitting, right? Half of the wave goes top and half of them goes bottom. So basically the middle of the wave is here. They always show the middle of the wave.
Colony defenses.
Is it tea time already?
And that's why, I mean, you also can predict splits thanks to the icon. But for example, if I see part of the wave here, but the icon for the wave is in the middle here, I'm for sure know that the big part of the wave has to be down here. It wasn't the biggest part. No, I think it's they average the position of everyone in the map. Or maybe not everyone, but
Hello.
a rough estimate. I guess we could just build more snipers. So, this here. And guys, with the stone so we can build more soldier centers.
Attention. Building completed.
How much is only 69%?
My machine is
Disappointing.
ready.
Wasn't I supposed to get executor tech? We could just research it. The oil
What can I do for
here
you?
is here. Make the most of the next 7 days. I mean, I'm trying, but it's kind of hard getting through these waves. Do anything.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Smith has redeveloped the technology for the executor tower. The defense turret will prove invulnerable as the number of infected increase. However, be wary of using the executor attack towers too early, as it will create a lot of noise and has a high upkeep. And the biggest problem is that it costs high. The iron costs for them right now.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Now, maybe I should have claimed this over there.
Hello.
Oh, now there's oil here. Are you kidding me?
Sniper is ready.
Good morning, sir.
Sniper is ready.
Oh,
Technology
infected.
research
They're
is-
so rude.
I mean, there's not too much on the map left. It's mostly boring zombies.
Attention.
Killed the Doom Towns pretty much.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hello. Jolly good.
Sniper is ready.
Upgrade these. Do we need something else from here?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, could get some advanced farms, I guess. Or we could just expand more. And quite a few farms in here if you wanted to.
Building completed.
Or just sit back and relax.
Sniper is ready.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
You guys get over to the truck there.
Indeed.
Let's put some snipers up here too. So we probably use the rest of the food just to get some units.
The mighty
Ooh, a second
Titan
Titan.
is here. My machine is ready. Jolly
Now we're
good.
talking.
Sniper is ready.
And we still have the Lucifers. I guess we can get them out now. One down here in case, and then one at the top side. We have a breach. We can respond somewhat fast. I mean, they never said the trains aren't coming, but took them a while. You know, all the skulls have shifted to the top way more now that we cleared the south of the waves, so they're more or less correct.
Tell me your darkest
Good morning, sir. Interesting.
I mean, I could see the trains being super annoying if there's like train tracks going through here and you have nowhere to build proper defenses. Could be super annoying. Can it just be decoration? But he said it would kill zombies that are there. Back of the truck are 4 soldiers. Well, I'll be damned. You are a sight for sore eyes, one of the soldiers says. We were part of the army that Colonel Garson sent south to clear a path to Wales, but we were soon ambushed and overrun. Most of the army was wiped out, but some at the front made it to Wales, while us stragglers at the rear found cover where we could. Fortunately for us, this old beat-up truck did the trick, but we were beginning to think we'd never be found. We wanted to get out of this damn truck so desperately, but every time we tried we realized that we'd soon be overrun and become an infected sandwich. Speaking of sandwiches, we are all starving. We'll all head back to your command center to fill up on food, and then you can deploy us there whenever you need us. Imagine if the giant could be fortification but mobile. Gee.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
So you basically want a tank.
Oh dear.
Sniper is ready.
I mean, anything that makes snipers faster and tankier is imba. I tell you that. Couple it with a few Janitors in there because they're too slow for everything anyway.
Good morning,
And that's
sir.
gonna be one scary train.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, let's deploy them.
Reporting for duty.
We don't need them, but
All the way.
I need to explode a skull.
I'm not sure. Did I scout every truck there, or did
Excuse me?
I guess probably it was enough to just get in there. Wait, have I found Smith's old friend yet?
Sniper is ready.
Oh,
To the death.
go up there. Game changer for soldiers. Yeah, now we're safe. He was the map reveal? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was him or if it was someone from earlier the campaign, because it said old friend. I was like, maybe
Sniper is ready.
that's a new friend we made.
What can I do for you, sir?
Sniper is ready.
Kinda wanna get the iron down there. I guess we can upgrade walls. Just to be
Your
safe.
service.
Some snipers up there maybe.
Sniper is
Is
ready.
it tea time already?
New man in map 7, so now he's an old friend. You make friends fast.
Sniper is ready.
And their old friends even faster.
Building completed.
Comes from the game. Yeah, I wish people could just write their own difficulty percentage there. We have an easier indication if it is truly hard or not. Because a lot of maps on the workshop, I'm like, I have no idea if that's interesting for me, because no one is saying how hard the map is. So unless it's a story map, I have a hard time deciding what I really want to play.
Good morning, sir.
Ray has one of this is range and one from your CC. Wait. What the hell?
Building complete.
All rangers back here. Thanks. I have no idea. Ooh, don't die.
Units under attack.
Wait, there's no entrance there.
Okay.
Jeez.
I need test.
I would have run all the way up there, maybe get killed. Thank you, thank you so much. I would have missed that completely. Them there and then we'll wall them in. We can't get out.
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you think?
With Benza to lose now, yeah.
Yes.
Sniper is ready.
And technically we could also lose Smith still. Put you in stone walls, so that's your prison.
Excuse me?
Little princesses.
Dear,
Golden prison.
my machine is ready.
It's not over yet either, day 49 wave coming soon. It's true.
Hello.
Military district is kind of the, yeah. That's why I was like, we could get all the food here, but then I got too lazy about it. Now I'm just building what we have. I mean,
My machine is ready.
looking out of game wins so far, I think we're in pretty good shape. Was day 49 the last wave?
Morning, sir.
Oh, we got new units. Thanatos. Let's put him down here. Actually, let's put him to the top. At day 66? Okay, we're expanding.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Your sniper at your service.
I was just doing nothing. All this time, there's still
Attention. Building completed.
much time left.
Attention. Building completed.
Let me crush some skulls.
Attention.
Well, let's
Building
clear this then.
I smell this coming. Let's go. My bullet in the head. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Many did the last 10 days expansion time. Oh, okay. There is an eerie silence here. There are no survivors, just the dead bodies of soldiers scattered everywhere, mauled to pieces by the dozens of harpies that took the outpost by surprise. At least the building can be repaired if power can be restored. The haunting feeling of hopelessness and loss that overcame this outpost cannot so easily be fixed. I mean, do we really want to expand all this way to fix this? Maybe for Garrison.
Hello.
Unwavering purpose.
Building completed.
Okay, let's get these here.
Good morning, sir.
Everything there.
Indeed.
And expand from both sides. Well, all three sides. Oh, there's a zombie here. Wait a second.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, the best wonder we could get would be the oil wonder, right?
Attention.
That would be
Building
kinda
completed.
OP. Gentleman who operates the command center minimap has reported the base radar tracking system has picked up large numbers of infected coming from all sides. The hordes are fast moving and it looks like numbers are increasing. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, my units are kind of in a bad position.
Attention.
Retreat.
Building completed. Attention.
into here.
Building completed.
Smith needs to be sacrificed, yeah. For the greater good.
Attention. Building completed.
Nice cigar.
Well, actually, maybe the units we have can hold this.
They are
Straight up,
trying to
but
break into the building.
play it safe. Retreat a corner.
They are trying to break through. Our forces are in danger.
Sniper is ready.
Could have used some snipers down here.
The walls are under attack.
My machine is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble. They are attacking the colony defense.
Still be safe.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
And we need more income for all of this.
Sniper is ready.
Guess we could just upgrade some stone housing. Thanks to Smith's Passfire project, 2 more Lucifer's units have been trained and are ready to purify the world. This also thinks this may be a good time to start building some executor attack towers to defend against the increasing hordes of infected.
The walls are under attack.
Ah. Smith, the old scared guy. Collect some of
They
the
are
rangers.
attacking the colony defenses.
Could have
What's
sent
up? Any infected around?
rangers out again. Looks like they're not coming here, so
Attention.
move out.
Building completed.
What? Just don't ever destroy the oil pump. Someone said they did it on the
Our
E15.
defenses
Ooh.
are being attacked.
I mean, your text said it. You can't destroy it, probably because someone did destroy it.
They are trying to break through.
But that's a terrible way to lose. Just like losing my run earlier because I destroyed the Tesla tower powering
The
my
walls are under attack.
ballista.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building complete. Our defenses are being attacked.
Don't need the defenses here, do we? Mostly there's no one coming there anyway.
They are trying to break through.
Nice target.
So much steam. Let me adjust this
Clear the
back.
rest of the map.
Attention. Building complete.
It's not really slowing down, is it?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You know what I said? Don't destroy it. You just forgot.
Units
I mean, yeah,
under
it's easy to forget once we don't need the oil anymore.
Let me crush some skulls.
I mean, I could have seen myself destroy it early,
attack. Are under
right,
attack.
on day 0, just to get the gold, and then we'll rebuild it later anyway, instead of pausing it. Actually, it's looking a bit scary down here.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Some extra towers.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Morning, sir.
Oh, looks like we're kind of intercepting the waves.
Finish. Yeah.
They are trying to break through.
I like how I have random soldiers standing in the middle of my base, doing nothing.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're slowly breaking the walls here, but I didn't want to upgrade towers until we have more. We can't while there's always nearby.
At your service.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed. Attention. forces are in danger.
Well, let's go for towers.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Just lose it, but I mean, technically we're okay.
They are attacking the colony
Should be
defenses.
okay at least.
Units under attack.
That was cleared. Or was there anything we need? Oh, there was another food truck here.
Our defenses
Damn
are
it.
being attacked.
Turn around. We have to save someone.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Oh, it's just getting worse and worse now. Well, I kind of wish I could rebuild my walls there at some point. I might have to pull some units there to do that.
Attention. Building
Just
completed.
come over there.
Building
Is it tea time already?
No, no, you guys need to move out.
walls are under attack.
We're gonna save that person.
On my
Our
way.
forces are in danger.
We'll bring a... I mean, we could just send a ranger over
Can I
there,
do
but
for you, sir?
what's the fun in that? We bring the full force.
Defenses.
Indeed. Hello.
Oh, if you guys would move.
Defenses are being
Over.
attacked.
Indeed.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh dear. Good morning, sir.
Oh, it's like... I missed the
They are
break.
trying to break through. Units under
Is it
attack.
tea time already?
Send one of the sisters.
Building complete.
My machine is ready. Good morning, sir. Yes.
Wait, move up here, flank them, and then
Oh dear.
one of the titans can claim
Our
it.
forces are in danger.
I'll never upgrade this wall, probably.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
We have to safely escort them home, whoever's in there.
It's a wonderful day, don't you think?
Units under attack. The walls are under attack. Our forces are in danger. They are attacking the colony defenses.
That's not really working, is it?
My machine is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
You're on a mission, soldier.
Come on.
You're covered.
Tell me.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay. This was a supply truck from the New Sheffield outpost to the south. There are no signs of human remains, which indicates that it was ambushed and overcome by the infected at the same time as the outpost. It's just a bloody note that reads, "Dear Colonel Garrison, loaded on board this truck are the supplies you requested. Food from Kirkwall 2000, wood and food from New Jersey 60, stone and iron from New Inverness 40, oil and energy packs from New Sterling 20. I hope this shipment finds you safely. Regards, Sergeant J.J. Johnson, Director of Colony Supplies." Supplies held within the back of the truck remain untouched and can be used to develop New Liverpool instead of the doomed New Sheffield outpost.
Attention. Building completed.
Run, soldier.
Let's go.
Oh, yes, we could use that to upgrade some more
They are
farms.
trying to break through.
Oh, actually, we lost the oil already. Bought some oil to upgrade the farm, lost it instantly. Okay, let's not do that.
Let's go.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Got some walls down here again. I need to do the same for this spot. Get some snipers there, upgrade some towers.
Good morning, sir. Jolly good.
Get those guys in time. And they're rarely coming over here.
They are trying to break through.
Too many Tenators on this side. Nothing over there. Into it. Oh, another Titan.
Is
Sweet.
it tea time already?
Walls are under attack.
Indeed.
Down there.
Hello.
That's not working out.
They are attacking
Would you move in?
defenses.
Like, get them through. I'll use a few snipers here. And yes. There we
It's
go.
under attack.
Lost it so hard. It's the walls.
Our defenses are being
Oh,
attacked.
hello.
Let's move some of them down to this checkpoint that's a bit in trouble.
They are trying to break through.
There's reinforcements on the way anyway.
The walls are under attack.
Never seen I was getting jacked like this? Oh, too many times, not even too many times.
I smashed it last night. Let's blow them up.
Attention. Building
Slowly pushing them back. Once the rest arrives, we can fix the walls there too. Spider units here.
being attacked.
Good morning, sir.
Building completed. They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, my income is, well, broke.
The walls are under attack. They are attacking the colony defenses.
We should also get some stone walls up here. And half the snipers aren't even shooting. The walls are falling here.
Defenses are being attacked.
Forward. Wait, it's stopping. What is this?
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Well, we haven't cleared them up there, but there's not really anything left there.
The
This would have been
walls
nice
are under attack.
farmland too. Yeah, I claimed all this farming. I'm not building any housing anywhere. I've opened a new housing area somewhere. Can we still do that? Or are we lazy? All that's left to recover the outpost.
Is it tea time
I guess we
already?
could try to do that. What's the shortest way to get there? I think so. So we're here, to be honest. Maybe we could move this forward.
What? Okay. Oh, not sleeping, just resting my eyes.
In a second you're gonna be surprised the way it's early. You erased all your
Your
defenses.
service.
Yes.
I'm the freaking
Attention.
boss.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
12 to 13 is pretty nice, isn't it? I mean, for this time of the year.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Could use some more wood production. Let's get this here. Get this over there. Use it 'cause it's there.
Attention. Building
Tower here.
Is it tea time already?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And I run out of energy in a second to
Attention. Building completed.
defend here, I guess. Reclaim the outpost.
Building
What do
completed.
you want? An
Attention.
autograph?
Building completed.
One tornadoes over there.
Attention.
Here.
Building completed.
At your service.
Snipers a bit. Maybe don't go in front of it though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess I kind of should build stone walls though.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Also we can reinforce these sides again. There we go.
Last night I
Building
dreamt of
completed.
brains exploding.
And my friend, you're hopeless at understanding. From Germany. So I mean we have like 15 degrees right now.
Attention. Building completed.
That's the highest during the day, which I think is okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, guess one is enough anyway. Let's buy some stone. Wait, can I? We not claim this? Can I repair that? They're probably not coming over here. They probably attack all this spot here. I want to build some towers there at least.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's not working with the
What can I do
repair
for
all
you,
command.
sir?
I get why this sometimes doesn't work.
Last night I dreamt of brains.
Only been
Building
to Cologne twice for the game console. Listen.
Attention. Building completed.
I've been to the games con twice too, I think, yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
We want to repair it just for
Attention. Building
the
completed.
sake of Carson. I mean, these fours are in terrible position, but hey, whatever.
Good morning, sir.
The Tesla tower here. Fort them. Repair the farm here. We got food. Should build a market. And more housing. There we go. Started to fly from your city to Germany, only 8 years to there and back again. Well, that's pretty good. Entry capital is more expensive.
Building completed.
Yeah, sometimes it's crazy, right?
Building completed.
I mean, it's even in Germany sometimes. So the train for me to the capital, to Berlin, is more expensive than when I just fly there. So I'm like, well, why would I use the train then? It takes longer, it's more expensive. We don't really need those, do we? Who builds towers like this? No wonder Garson was overrun.
Attention. Building completed.
side is the worst defended for sure.
Hello.
You might have to abandon and retreat there, I don't know.
Cool day to blow up things.
Walls down here too. Expanding definitely made my defenses weaker. So, good job.
Attention. Building completed.
Upgrade the recrouched stone quarry. Ooh. Well, that needs oil. It's the problem with pause. I'll buy the oil, and by the time I get to upgrade it might be disappeared. Oh, no, we got it. Also, we could have just gotten the stone there. I didn't stop expanding here. But good point.
Attention.
That'll help a bit with the stone production.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building
A
completed.
lot of snipers there, maybe a few more down here. More stone walls there.
Attention. Building completed.
But do the people that need the 10 extra days play the hard version?
What to kill? Let's go.
I mean, that's kind of the question, isn't it?
Building completed.
Or are you even expanding after the last wave if you're in trouble? Well, they might need the time for the map clear, I guess. Not expanding, but clearing the map. I mean, I have no idea how hard the last wave is, so maybe I'm completely off. Who knows?
Attention. Building completed.
You needed the 10 extra days, you only get half the way. Shame on you.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, the walls are a little bit thin here, I guess. Whatever. We'll do emergency stuff if we need it.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's upgrade some of the towers. We have iron right now. I mean, still 6 days. Technically, we shouldn't be upgrading right now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, but these tents are in the worst position. I'm sorry, Garrison.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Wait, what?
Attention. Building completed.
Was she hiding in there?
Attention. Building completed.
Jesus. Oh. So that happened? There's not many will finish this on their first or second try. Yeah, I mean, it took me 4 tries to get here too, right? It's the early game that gave trouble. And then, yes, I was too greedy as always. Could have played it safer. Although the first few waves actually are kind of hard to get the hang of. Maybe there's a better way to do them than I did, I guess.
Building completed.
I mean, we could have played it, if you don't expand here, just defend this here with the Titan the first wave, it's probably easier, because you don't pull as much and you need less walls. And then the second wave... I mean, the second wave is still... I mean, you could build more towers, so towers defend one side and then the Titan defends the other side, I guess. See how the final wave goes? Yeah, I mean, I could still lose, but then I blame my expansion and not building.
Building completed.
Oh, building defense is way too early.
Building
We actually have less defense than if we would have blamed
Oh
more.
my god! A huge swarm is coming. They are billions. They are approaching from all sides.
What?
We don't have too many tenators, so...
Attention. Building
Put everyone on
completed.
highest target priority.
Attention. Building completed.
I wanna upgrade these walls here. Lucifers? Well, I guess. We take them.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, this is enough upgraded towers this side. Not so much. Actually, go up here.
What can I do for you, sir?
Probably hit here. Some of them came down here, so probably won't hit in the middle. And we have this.
Put this awesome body to
Let's
use.
put some wood walls in the front of it. Hide, the sister switches are coming. The sisters are protected behind this wall.
Building
For the
completed.
last people to fall.
Building completed.
Unless there's swimming zombies. And you're screwed. Sends a mass retreat and wall up around the CC. Well, that's quite a bit of harpies though.
Our buildings are being
There is Smith. Smith is up here.
They are attacking the
There's more coming on this spot here than I expected.
colony is under attack.
Oh no, destroy these.
Our defenses are being
See, I even said that they might attack over there. Actually, it's not too bad for a final
Our
life.
colony is succumbing to the infection.
I think they're too far off.
Trying to break
Actually
into
shoot.
the building.
Let's get them closer. Fine, Smiths are safe.
Trying to break
They're
through.
fine, let's move them up.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Those spitters. Wait, why aren't they on highest target priority? They're getting killed by spitters and not shooting back.
The colony
It's
is
not
under
good.
attack.
Well, let's defend it.
They are attacking the colony.
What map is this? 28 years later campaign. The map 8 art version. Or 8X.
Our defenses are being attacked.
And yeah, this looks pretty safe. All sides held without too much trouble.
Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Yeah, I mean, I can highly recommend the campaign in this place if you wanna play some custom maps. I mean, it has some story elements and then some challenging maps. There's an easy and a hard version for most maps. And yeah, it's just a fun campaign. And there we go. We beat it. Finally did it. Mission accomplished. The fight for survival was tough, but as the area cleared of infected and the Douglas complex and New Liverpool secured, survivors have regained a foothold on the mainland. With this, Smith can now plan out the moves to retake the north. However, soon after the final infected had fallen, from the smoke and dust emerges a man in a suit. Stopped at the frontier of the colony, the suited man said he had a message for the leader of the colony. He left a note on the gate before shouting, "We are the Tempest." He turns into a raging infected and is shot on the spot. A brave soldier exited the colony. Oh, exited. Brave soldier exited the colony gates to read the note and pass it to Smith. "We are waiting in Wales. You know where to find us." Prisoner held at Kirkwall had said their base was in Snowdonia, Wales, but Kirkwall and the new mainland colonies fell to the pen soon after this knowledge was disclosed. The main priority for Smith is to retake the colonies, but he has decided to send a small team to Wales to see what clues they can uncover. Lastly, a female dog comes scampering out from the Peak District. She has sadness in her eyes. No doubt her master has passed away. Smith's daughters take her in, naming her Miss Dog. Hopefully Miss Dog can find a new companion sometime soon. Coming next, phase 9, Antennae Lily of the Valley. Oh, we'll have to wait for that. Community made? Yes, the map is made by Maestro, who's in the chat right now too. Not too long wait until phase 9 plus 10. Sweet. 9 is your personal favorite, and 10 is all about the story. So this time it's reversed, it's challenge first and then story? Be Thursday for these two. Ooh. Well, we'll see when we play them then. Come out Thursday, maybe we can fit them in on Friday. We'll see. Exactly 3,000 population. Sweet.